Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you aren't already, please subscribe, and you guys can also follow me on Instagram and all of my other social media platforms. It's going to be my @name D Dollars. Today I'm just going to be giving you guys a little bit of an update on what's been going on with me, my everyday makeup routine, and just why I went missing for a week. Now, I filmed this intro video obviously after I was done my makeup. I had a tremendous amount of technical difficulties while I was recording my makeup routine video, so I'm just going to start here and kind of give you guys like a little bit of an outline of what I'm going to talk about, and then see how I can fix it and add everything in, you know, finishing up the video. But it has been a really difficult week for me. Not sure why. Nothing traumatic has happened to me or anything, but I just been feeling very unmotivated, uninspired. I had a creative block, and you know, that's no excuse, but it's realistic. It's true, like it's real life. And as a YouTuber, I know that you guys see the glitz and the glamour of everything, and how everybody comes in front of the camera and they already have it all together and everything just seems so perfect, when in reality you have days and even weeks where you cannot get it together. So I kind of definitely just wanted to share that with you guys. I know that I had made a commitment and I made a promise that, you know, I was going to stick to this, I was going to do this, and I was definitely going to be putting out content every week. So I definitely want to apologize for that. You know, it's no excuse at all. And yeah, it feels so good being back in front of the camera. And I know it's only been a week, but let me tell y'all, this week felt like a month. And I really want to apologize because I told you guys starting off, hold on, I'm using my MAC NC55. Yeah, NC55. This is my foundation right now. I was previously using Fenty, but you know how your skin just gets used to a foundation, so it just doesn't look how it looked when you first started it. That's just how it is. I like Fenty though. Of course I did my eyebrows off camera just because that's what I do. But anyway, yeah, a week that felt like a month. I genuinely felt like such a failure. Like, I'm like, yo, I told them they should expect, you know, a lot from me. I told them that I would definitely deliver, you know, what you guys want to see, the great content, everything. And to be honest, I had a rough week. I felt very unmotivated, uninspired, and it was just really hard for me to try to get out of that funk, because I felt like, yo, this is too early. Like, I literally just started YouTube, and I'm literally like just now gaining you guys' trust. And it's like, okay, well, damn, you just got us like all wrapped in, and you just got us, you know, ready, and then now you disappear. I'm like so sorry for that. And I just want to honestly keep it real with you guys. YouTube is really hard, and I know I said this in my other video, but me being gone for a week was prime example. Like, I don't even have an excuse. I just was just like not all there. And it's not like I don't have, you know, the ideas, or I don't know what to talk about. I have a bunch of stuff that I want to share with you guys, but it's just like I could not do it last week. And I don't know, like, I'm not one for really much of excuses, so I'm not even gonna sit here with you guys and just say, oh, well, this happened and this and that and this, when just truthfully I just wasn't all there for the week. I have a list of stuff that I wrote down for you guys that I wanted to talk about today, just kind of like a life update, just so you guys can see like where my head is at with everything. Also, okay, I'm doing my everyday makeup routine. This is what I do like anytime I go outside, and I just need, like, you know, a cute beat, a beat that look like a beat, but that's not really a beat. That makes any sense. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I usually spend a lot of time with my foundation just because I like to make sure that I fully blended it in. Blended it, is that even like a word? But anyway, life update. I had a really rough week. I don't even know why, and it's not even like, you know, bad things are happening to me because I was just in the house. I was in the house and I was just just sleeping and eating, and I just couldn't do it. I tried to film a video for you guys. I think it was last week, and I know whoever followed me on Instagram had seen. I was like, yes, I'm posting. I wasn't in my usual, like, you know, recording space. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna improvise because I have to give you guys something. Like, it's been a whole entire week and you guys need something. I tried the video. It was a complete fail. Like, a complete fail. Like, oh my God, I was so disappointed in myself. I was just like, how is this just not working? The lighting wasn't good. Like, my hair wasn't hitting. The makeup wasn't hitting. It was just horrible. And I'm like, oh, like, I literally just started, and like, why am I failing already? And I just really had to take some time to just kind of figure out, like, is this what I really want to do? Is this what I really want? And, you know, of course it is. Like, I said that. I quit my fucking job. Ooh. I quit my job for this. So it's like, this has to be what I want. And it's just like, oh my God, I wonder if you guys can hear them in the hallway, whatever. I just felt so, like, such a disappointment because now I see everybody's like on their YouTube thing, and it's like, girl, you need to get it together. Like, get it together. And so I just wanted to talk with you guys just about that. I just was questioning my purpose and if YouTube was really for me for this past week. That's why I have been missing, and I promise I won't do it again. Like, it's so real that I'm filming 2 videos today just so I don't have that, like, gap, because you can honestly be forgot about in a week. Like, oh, like, the hype was there my first week. I felt so, like, hype. Like, everybody was supporting me. I was like, oh yes, like, I was like motivated. I'm like, I'm doing this, it's lit. And then it's just like that week came and I was like, oh my God, is this the end of my YouTube career? Crazy. Okay. And this is in the color Fawn. This is like holy grail for me. This is the only concealer I've been using since I learned how to do makeup. And I learned how to do makeup from YouTube. That's why I was like, nah, I gotta get on here, because if I can learn how to do makeup from YouTube, I can definitely teach somebody how to do makeup. But anyway, life update. What's been going on with me? Besides the fact that I had like a creative block, I guess I've been okay. Like, I don't really have anything to complain about. You know, I'm just very blessed to be alive. That's number one. And I'm just the type of person, for my contour, I'm using the Fenty Beauty in the color Espresso. I don't know if you guys can see. It might not be focused, but whatever. As long as I wake up in the morning and I have a roof over my head and my family is healthy and I'm healthy, what am I really complaining about, to be honest? So I don't really want to say that I've like been bad. That week, I don't know. And then I just found out from my horoscope that Mercury is in retrograde right now. So I'm like, is that it? Like, is that why I'm feeling very like weird and I can't get it together? I don't know what it is. I usually go really hard with the contour because I like for you to be able to, but this is an everyday makeup. So every day you just can't be looking snatched. It's just not realistic, especially when you go on job interviews. You don't want to have too much makeup on because I don't know, my dad told me that I guess it's just not as professional. I could be wrong, but my dad's always right, so whatever. Oh, I forgot. I'm using a beauty blender, guys. I know the last time I was doing my makeup on here, I was using a brush and I was just kind of like doing it like that. But number one, that takes entirely too long. And I also noticed that sometimes my concealer is not as blended as I would like it. So of course I'm using a damp beauty blender. It is not dirty. I know it looks like it has like a bunch of makeup on it, but I literally just washed it. And I guess I haven't done like a deep clean, but you always want to make sure you really clean your brushes. Back? Oh my gosh, I've been having like a malfunction with my phone and my camera that it's literally have been acting crazy. What the heck? Wow. Anyway, let me make sure everything is like, we're good. In this part of the video, I just fast forwarded me blending out my contour, adding my second concealer for my highlight, and of course setting my face and adding my finishing highlight. Everyday look, I'm going to be using these Le Flare NY Mink eyelashes. I'm not sure what brand this is, but I did get this from the beauty supply store, so I'm just gonna use this. If I seem a little agitated, it's just because I've been having trouble with my camera and the storage. I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but my videos just keep stopping and not uploading. It's a struggle. I just want you guys, this was supposed to be a life update for you guys, but I feel like I've been all over the place. I haven't really said much, but I just wanted to honestly show you guys that it's hard. YouTube is hard. There's so many different small distractions and so many different small things that come in the middle and come in between, you know, when you're trying to keep that momentum going and you're trying to keep up with posting the videos and everything. As you guys can see, I took a whole entire week off because I didn't have it together. I couldn't figure it out, and I had this type of like creative block. And then on top of that, when you try to recording, there's like so many different malfunctions and so many different like things that also can get very discouraging. If you have made it all the way to the end part of the video, thank you, because I know that was all over the place. I know like it was horrible, and that's only because I had technical difficulties with trying to record. It was something wrong with my storage, so the video kept stopping, but the show must go on. I am going to give you guys something because that's what I signed up to do. Now, to conclude this video, I just want to say that I will never be having a week like how I had last week again, only because I'm going to ensure that even when all obstacles are thrown at me, I'm going to push through. I got defeated last week. I was definitely defeated. And I'm really sad about that because I like being the best at what I do. And I like doing things to the T. And I know nothing is perfect, but I like to be close to perfect. And, you know, I felt like that was kind of unreliable for me. And I just don't want to put that energy out there in 2020, number one. And with you guys, especially because I am gaining you guys' trust. So yeah, that's just kind of a life a life update on where I've been and why I have been MIA. And I'm also going to be posting another video actually in about 2 days. Stay tuned and make sure you subscribe and make sure you follow me and make sure you stay loyal and you stay committed to your dreams, because the only way you're gonna get to them is if you commit to them. Oh, that rhymed. That should be a rapper.